Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, when William Samoei Ruto decided to lift the lid and disclose what is happening behind the scene in Parliament, parliamentarians took it upon themselves to react on the matter, and they were very savage responding to William Samoei Ruto. Now, guess what? Ruto never mentioned the person or the people who have been taking bribes. But based on Dr. MIGUNA's statement, MIGUNA has shared a long list of a committee, a House committee that is believed could have been taking bribes. Now, this House committee has a chairperson who is a UDA party member and a vice chairperson who is a MCCP party. And then now, if you look at the members, the composition here, I see UDA and I'm seeing Wiper and I'm seeing UDA again. How many UDAs I'm seeing here? 1, 2, 3, around 5 UDA party members. Then there's Jubilee and there's ODM. So if at all William Ruto's narrative of bribes is true, and this is the committee that has been blamed to be taking a lot of money from this executive, then it seems both ODM, Wiper, UDA, Jubilee, name them, all of them have taken bribes from the executive.
And remember, some of them even lost their property. Their houses were burnt. Others lost livestock and other things. So, Mr. Speaker, an allegation of bribery against a member, especially the figures that are being touted, even makes it, we feel endangered as you walk the streets. People, first of all, imagine you are some 10 million or some 150 million, and others possibly think you are the worst enemy of the people. Mr. Speaker, you know, we have been called MPs. We have been called all manner of names.
So, allow me to quickly share a list here. This list from Dr. MIGUNA. But first and foremost, let me take you through the tweet that MIGUNA shared. And he said, I have received this list as comprising the names of MPs whom tyrant William Ruto alleges have been receiving and or distributing bribes in Parliament. We know the Pope of corruption and bribery is William Ruto. But can those in the know tell us whether these are some of the culprits? Because I don't see Oscar Sudi's and Kimani Ichung'wah's names here. You know, it's referring to that list. So before I share the list, ladies and gentlemen, kindly support the work we do on this channel by liking this video. I've discovered that many of you good viewers watch our videos, but don't forget to like, please subscribe, because that is the only you make this channel grow. And to our existing subscribers, thank you so much for your support. MPs were up in arms with the executive. Some going to an extent of saying the executive, especially William Ruto, must be summoned by the two speakers. The two speakers, that is Amaso Jeffa Kingi and Moses Wetangula. So, but Kenyans are waiting to see whether this is going to happen, whether the National Assembly Speaker and the Senate Speaker are going to jointly call on the president to appear and address these issues of the allegations about who took bribes. You know, this matter has taken a different direction. Who took bribes? Who gave out bribes? I was listening to a certain statement from Otiende Amolo, and I could tell that Otiende Amolo was trying to apportion the blame on Kimani Ichung'wah. But again, if you go back to 2023, when there was the issue of finance bill, then again your focus shifts to the majority whip. And when I mention the majority whip, I'm going directly to Osoro. And Osoro said that, in fact, he did make the statement publicly in the presence of people, and I'm going to share the video in a short while. But Osoro said that he had to use money to, who ODM people to support the finance bill. So when Ruto talks about these things, Ruto is talking about something he is very sure about. He knows that bribes have been there. Kuria told us that when Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was in power, they were bribed to remove Aden Duale from a position of jubilee. So these are things which are there, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like you to listen to something here from Vic Melly. Vic Melly has shared a footage here from Parliament, and you can see parliamentarians up in arms with the government. Almost, some of them feel like you could think that they want to cry. But let me first of all take you through the tweet from Vic Melly before I share the video. So Vic Melly says, things are boiling nicely in Parliament all of a sudden. The MPs are becoming wise. Seems they have not been paid. We can never trust the MPs. Bafana Sifuna. So what is happening here, and you will confirm in the video that I'm going to share, is that MPs are not ready to take the blames. They look at this strategy from William RUTO as a way to make them unpopular. If Kenyans have all along believed that the National Assembly and the Senate are the most corrupt entities in Kenya, and the president himself confirms that people are taking money, then what does that mean? It simply means that these members of parliament have a long way to go before they can, they can vindicate themselves from Kenyans who are already looking at them as people who take bribes at the expense of Kenya's future. So, ladies and gentlemen, based on Dr. Miguna's tweet and the list, he has shared a very long list of a committee. And if you could go to this committee, you're told that the committee was constituted by the House on 27th October 2022 and comprises of the following members. So allow me to take it through. Based on this list, I'm seeing Honorable Murungara George Gitonga, CBS MP, Tharaka. That's UDA party. Then the vice chair, I'm seeing Honorable Mutuse Mwengi. Oh, Mwengi, who is the Kibwezi West constituency member of parliament, MCC party, Maendeleo Chap Chap. So Mwengi Mutuse is part of this committee that is claimed could have received bribes. So I don't know whether Miguna shared this because of Mwengi Mutuse. I may have some more information about this issue. I believe Miguna has some more information, is going to share it. And he even addressed something here. Let me just take it through some reaction. He says, it is still the committee in question. Its members have not changed who to become president in 2022. So, ladies and gentlemen, just go below in the comment section and tell us what to think about this development, about what Miguna has shared. Perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Till you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.